Alright. The slums. Let's see if we can find ourselves a professor. Let's see if we can find out what's going on here. Wait. Somebody dropped some EZO here. This guy, I guess. And some ammo. That sound means we have full ammo though, so... we can't actually get any more. Caution. Quarantine in effect. Thanks for the warning.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
What's this? Gozu District. Auxerra. I guess they had shops here at some point. Not at the moment though. And the guards. They're not very talkative. They're also not hostile, so that's nice. We're at full meta-gel, so we just get 100 credits from that.
The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Well, we'll just shoot back.
We got hostiles.
Oops. And talking of shooting things.
Just move my...
Ah, damn it. I didn't have him targeted. You two mind helping out?
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them. Gotcha.
Are you two stuck there?
On my way.
Right!
Well, that's just peachy. Well, maybe they'll come back when I talk to this guy, who is apparently a plague victim, a Batarian.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Gave him some meta-gel using that Paragon interrupt.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
That's not nice.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Well, he was a member of the Solarian STG, so not exactly your average doctor indeed. But I suppose most people around here don't know that.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
We're making friends with Batarians. Let's see, there's a bank terminal here we can hack. Oh, now they explain. Find matching code segments. Locate and select the code that matches the code displayed at the top left corner of the screen. Avoid red codes. Find all matches before time runs out to hack through security. We've already done this a couple times. So why explain it now? Seems a bit late. We did explain the bypass thing the first time we did it. What's behind here? A room. With some power cells, which means heavy weapon ammo. If you have full weapon heavy weapon ammo, when you open something like that, you get 100 credits, just like with the Metagel containers. And a door we can bypass. There we go. See what's behind this door. A dead Turian.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
How do you know he tried to claw his way out? Are claw marks anywhere? Maybe we can find out what happened.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Right. Sounds like they both died from the plague. Sounds like this plague may cause some hallucinations as well. But that was a dead end. It seems that we're supposed to go this way. Another door we can bypass here. That... Yeah, we're supposed to go that way, so let's check this first. That was a harder one, because I wasn't really expecting the connection along the left side. Another plague victim, Batarian.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Right. Nobody seems to want to believe that they have the plague. But he did have 4,000 credits that I guess he won't be needing anymore. Imagine living here. It'd be horrible. Where does this lead? Upstairs.
Eyes up front.
Oh. Enemies? There they are. Now remember, explosive containers explode with more force if you overload them, so let's see. No, that didn't really do much. They're not even acknowledging it. Kinda weird. They were sort of ignoring me.
Sit down!
Cover!
Taking heavy fire!
Hostiles at our
Quite a few of them. Damn, that gap shield boost take a long time to recharge. I guess that was all of them. This must be a much better vantage point of your sniper, I suppose. More credits! Always welcome. Let's see. Supposed to go that way, so check if there's anything on this side first. More apartments, it seems. And ammo. That's where we're supposed to go. There's a door on this side too, which we can bypass. There we go. Somebody's home. Bit of a nicer looking one, I have to say. We found the owners.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Why are you still sitting down? That's kind of weird.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Well, I kind of agree with that other Batarian that the Vorcha are probably not smart enough to cause something like this.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Wait, didn't Zaid's mission that he told us about have something to do with the Blue Suns as well? This Vito Santiago guy was their leader, I suppose, if I remember right.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Indeed. Sounds like a bit of a cold-hearted guy. But he may have some useful skills.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Maybe we will. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna steal the contents of your safe. I'm guessing they don't mind. They also have a medkit. Let's move on. explosive containers here. Kind of bummed out with the fact that the previous one, such a wimpy explosion. Ooh, that was more kind of the effect I was hoping for. An assault rifle.
This looks interesting.
Gives us an assault rifle damage upgrade, which we can research after we recruit Mordin, which we're on our way to do, so that helps. Stairs. And something of a view of the outside. Let's see where this leads. Oh!
12 o'clock.
Trouble! These guys are a bit too far away for... Being up there is all nice and stuff if you're a sniper, but...
Firing an impact shot.
One thing you can do with pyros is you can shoot at their flamethrower packs and then they'll blow up.
That all you
Just some trivia there.
I've got him.
Pyros are also not that dangerous until they come close.
This'll put him down.
Oh. Great work there, Jacob.
Heads up. He's charging.
My shield.
Time to die!
What the hell?
Coming our way. Hell of a shot.
You'll need more than that.
Okay, that went a little bit better. Emphasis on a little. Let's move on. Wait, isn't there? Yes. Door on that side. And there's more Ezo to find here. Another apartment.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Looters.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Hypocrite? Mark Shepard?
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Okay, well that doesn't mean that I won't. Don't think there's actually anything to steal in this apartment though. But like I said, kinda hypocritical. Because we've been stealing stuff left and right. Even from people who weren't dead, who were right there in the apartment. This Auxera thing seems to be very popular. Clinic! That way, it seems. Let's see if we can find Mordin Solus there.